Okay, today I'm really excited because we're gonna shoot my brand new Kahr CW 45. As you can see, it's very small. I just got it for my birthday, so this will hopefully become my new concealed carry weapon of choice, especially for when I'm hiking and jogging. Currently, I've been carrying full-size 1911, excuse me, 45 while I hike. I can't carry that when I jog, so I've been carrying my Walther PK 380 when I jog. But this is even smaller than my Walther, less weight, and also it's a 45. So it'll be great for especially hiking and the trail running I do with the big cats and the black bears in the area. So this gun is just right out of the box. We're gonna do a lot of shooting with it today. See how it shoots straight out of the box. It hasn't been cleaned or anything. It does come with one magazine. It holds 6 rounds of 45s in the magazine. And so we're gonna load her up and fire and see how she shoots, and we're going to put a lot of rounds through her today. Okay, so as a reminder, we're going to shoot the new Kahr CW 45 right out of the box, hasn't been cleaned or anything. I have a full magazine, 6 rounds. So the Kahrs are actually known for having to really pull all the way back to chamber a first round on a full magazine. So we'll see how that does. Again, I've never even put a full magazine in it and chambered around. So let's see what it does. Ready?
Ready. Clear.
Yep, clear. Let's go see how I did. I liked it. Dropped one. Those two are close. And those two are close. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It felt really powerful. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because it's this small gun, but it felt powerful. It didn't kick bad at all. It did take me maybe an extra minute to get it back on target the first time, and that's the one I dropped there too. It's probably just because I've never shot it before and I was new to it. I did focus more on pulling the hammer all the way back in order to chamber around. Let's see if I notice that as we continue shooting today.
Kahr CW 45, now it's my turn. So I've shot some short-barreled 45s before. I really enjoy 45s, I shoot a lot of them. But I've never shot one this light. This is a small, light gun. Double action trigger, so there is no other safety on it. Double action trigger. Let's take a look. I'm really impressed with the Kahr triggers. We have the CW9 also, and it's a double action trigger, long pull, but it is very smooth. Very smooth. It's very smooth and very consistent pull. Let's take a look at it real quick. And you'll see just a nice smooth stroke. And then you don't hit a wall or anything. It just fires. And then you've got, of course, since it's double action trigger, you get a long take up or reset on the trigger. All right, let's give it a try. Ready?
Ready.
I really like that. Let's check it out. Clear. That felt really good. There's the first two. Double action trigger.
Nice.
Revolvers and double action triggers I've never been very good with, but I mean, there it is with the car. Looks really good.
Yeah, nice.
I'm really impressed with the way this gun shoots. For being such a small, lightweight 45, this thing really, I mean, it's very controllable. Very controllable. I think Karen thinks, felt the same way about it. This is not like a pocket cannon. This thing is very, very well shooting gun, easy to shoot and easy to manage the recoil on. I wouldn't have a problem, letting pretty much anybody shoot this gun. I don't notice with this, and most guns, I feel the same way. I don't notice much more recoil with this in 45 than I do in 9mm. So anyway, we're just going to put a bunch of rounds through it. Like I said, it hasn't been cleaned right out of the box, brand new. Put a bunch of rounds through it, see how it does. There it is right there.
From not pulling it back all the way?
Uh-huh.
I felt like I did.
So.
Okay. So drop the magazine. Spit the round out and then make sure it's clear. Let's take a look. Don't see any marks on it.
Go ahead and reload it and try again.
Okay, you want me to reload that round?
Yeah.
Kind of tight getting that last one in, but it's still not as hard to load this as it is by Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. All right, take two. That's interesting.
Pull slide. Okay, now hang on, you get stuck in the chamber.
Yeah, it's stuck.
All right. So we got the round out. One thing I am going to say is that we shoot nothing but reloads. So this round actually feels like it has a little bit of a bulge in it. We do use case gauges and check the bulge. We don't check every single one. And this one seems to be an anomaly. I've actually never had this happen before with the reloads, but this was stuck in the chamber. So I believe with that bulge, it was probably a little large in diameter. So anyway, we're going to keep going. So as you saw, Karen had an issue on the first round when she went to load it. One thing you can do with these cars is just go ahead and lock the slide back, then insert the magazine. And once the magazine's inserted, you can either pull the slide and release it, or go ahead and drop the slide release on it, which is what I like to do just because I do it with a lot of guns. I'm used to doing that, but that's going to help ensure that you got the slide all the way back before it's released. Kahr CW 45. So that was 60 rounds that we just did right out of the box, uncleaned. We had two issues. One, I believe, was the round itself and not the gun. And then the other one was just a short stroke in the slide. What a great gun. This is a phenomenal gun. I love it. It's not just great for concealed carry. Really, this gun would be great for home protection and great for plinking. It's a lot of fun.
Shooting the Kahr CW 45. Again, I really like the size and the weight of it. It's going to be really nice hiking and jogging and running, trail running gun. Gonna have to get used to pulling that slide all the way back like that. I felt like I pulled it back all the times equally, except obviously I didn't that one time, so I'm not sure about that. And it doesn't feel as comfortable in my grip as all my other guns. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out yet. My hands don't sit comfortably on this gun yet, and I'm not sure why, but that will come with time, I'm sure.